Hi everyone, I'm Talia and today I'm going to show you my March setup. Okay, so I went a little crazy this month with my March setup, but it's going to be fun, trust me. So for March, I went back to the traditional bullet journal spread. If you watched my February plan with me, you saw that I drew out a calendar, and that was really fun for February. I actually really enjoyed it, but I decided to do this one this month because I actually made a lot of trackers, and this is just a little quicker. So here's my March spread. It's got my traditional 1 through 31 and my silly lily across it, and of course my washi tape on the side so that I can find that page. And the first thing I added was the 1 sentence a day. I stole it from Boho Berry, so if you haven't seen her channel, please go check it out. And what I'm going to do is same as over here. I have my 1 through 31 and I'm going to write 1 sentence a day. And I'm really excited about that because I have an app, the 1 second a day with the video, and I love using it, just capturing what's going on, what my kids are doing, what I'm doing. So I'm really looking forward to having also, 1 sentence a day to just capture what's going on at this time in my life. So then we turn the page and we have my habit tracker. I haven't filled it in yet, but pretty standard. I do the lines for the weekend because it's very likely that I will not use my habit tracker on the weekends because the weekends get crazy. They're like bonus boxes. If you get something in there, you're doing really good. And then we move on to my meal tracker. I had my meal tracker in my February spread right next to my calendar, and I kept up really good with that one. But on this one, I decided to put it next to my task list, kind of break the page up into... Okay, so my next spread is something new. I tried it out for the second half of February and I really liked it, so I'm going to do it again for March. And it's my March Cut It Out tracker. And what I'm cutting out is my spending and my, not eating entirely obviously, but overindulging. So what I track is obviously here things I buy, the date, what I bought, how much it cost, and my ranking of it. And so I came up with this ranking system. 5 is would do it again, 4 is might do it again, 3 is well, it happened, and 2 is kind of wish I hadn't, and 1 is would not do it again. And same thing with eating. I am tracking my food, but for some reason I don't go through my tracker and look at things that were a little excessive, indulgences. I'm not tracking on here my lunch. I'm tracking on here when I had that candy or that piece of cake. Then I write my points because I'm on a points tracker, and would I do it again? And I like having that to look back on because I think a lot of times when you're dieting, you feel deprived, like, oh, I haven't had anything in so many days, but having this all right there puts it in my face like, yes, actually you did. It's working really well in February, so I'm really excited to do it again for March. And my next spread is the Moon Mandala. It is also from Boho Berry, but originally from Bujo Mama. What you do is you have a key and you color in the rings and then draw a design over it for your moods that day. And I bookmarked for you guys mine for February. I've only done it half the month, so it's not nearly as large. So here's my little half a month mandala and my key over here: creative, productive, stressed, excited, happy, relaxed, grateful, and sad. And they each have their color, and I put them in there. And then you draw the mandala over it. And I put this little quote here, which I just absolutely love. Feelings are like waves. We can't stop them from coming, but we can choose which ones to surf. So that's going to be my mood mandala. And then the next page, and I promise it's the last one, guys. I'm sure you could watch me flip through my bullet journal all day, but these are the last trackers. And these two are also from Boho Berry, but I wanted to, and I tried them out because, and the reason I did so many Boho Berry things is because she had her awesome series this month where you're tracking with her every day, bullet journaling every day. Everything she put in her bullet journal was in that series for an entire month. It's still going on, and I kind of just wanted to track along with her. But it's ending for March, and I wanted to keep those spreads because I really had fun doing that. So here's the self-care tracker, and it's a lot like the regular tracker. It's got the 31 days, and then it's got the 10. And I'm tracking sleep, exercise, diet, and mood, and I'm going to put the color key there. I haven't picked my colors for the month yet. And then you do a little graph to show, trying to find trends between those 4 things. And you could add more if you wanted to track more things. I have the time log, and I have to put a key down here again. Sorry, I don't have the keys set up, but you track where you're spending your time in number of hours. She mostly does it for work, but I kind of like it to see how much time I'm actually spending on chores or playing with the kids or cooking meals, bullet journaling. Did I have any fun time that day? So that's kind of what I'm keeping track of here. And I wanted this here because I think that there's probably a strong correlation between how I'm spending my time and my mood. So I kind of wanted to put those 2 side by side so I could see if there's any correlation. And it's right next to also my mood mandala, so I'll have a big data log of why I might be feeling the way I'm feeling that day. And you know what, guys? That is it. I know that was a lot. That is quite a few pages. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 pages of monthly spread. So I hope it lived up to the hype, and if you're willing to try some of this, then please share with me. Let me know how it goes. So that was it, and I'd like to thank you guys so much for watching my video. See you next week. Goodbye.